Good evening. My name's Carl with Isometric Photography. Hello. I did some graphic designing tonight. I needed to design something to throw on my photos that I put on Amazon. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's go to Photoshop. And there's the photo. I've already done it on this one. So I'm going to get rid of it. Nice knowing you. So we got rid of that one. And let me get over here and grab that. Make my life a little easier. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create the thing that I call a signature. If you'll give me 1 sec to grab this. Gotta remember to check the timer and not make these videos too long or too short. Trying to make them just right. You know what I mean? So it's just me working on videos again. I'm getting a lot better because I've done a lot more. I've done some interesting ones with my phone. But, you know, I know those are... I tried to do this with my phone and it was horrible. It kept on always just flipping around in the editing. And I'm like, well, you know what? They're kind of it's a trashy video cam anyway, so... it's not really meant, it's just meant for like streaming when you're running around like I was doing. We're just ranting. I mean, it's not for any of this, I wouldn't think. I don't want to use it for this. Speaking of which, I just got to check one thing on the camera and then we're gonna go good to go. I want to make sure we're focused correctly here. Okay, sometimes I'm a little I bump the camera. I gotta be very careful about that. I know that I do it. So let's go ahead and hit File, hit New, and we're going to do a new default Photoshop, hit Create. Okay, now we get a nice white screen going on here. Let me move this light a little bit. It's affecting my ability to see. Okay, it looks cool, but I can't see. So from this angle, it's hard on my angle. So we're going to go to Background. We're going to go drag it down to the plus right there. You can see what a hand is, and it makes a copy. Okay, so what we're going to do is in the background we're going to make something, we're going to cut it out and we're going to slap it on there and we're going to get rid of it. And that's not the way we want to do things, so we're just going to go back in time to the new. And I don't know what happened, do that all over again. Go ahead, get our text, make our text box. That looks like a good size for me. Here's my name. I don't always use my full title unless I'm doing professional work, but I really want to use the name I created for my work, and I'll still use it as a professional name, but I don't use it all the time, only when I want to, because I can. It's my name. So let's do what I normally do is I go to the light. Well, what I do is go to there, right click, go all the way up to blending options. Okay, and not select them all like I just did. Let's start with something simple, like a nice. I want to do a glow too. Let's do a. Should we do it to first or like, I don't know. I'll just I want to do it second. So let's go to the gradient, and right here we have a gradient. So we can pick colors and angles and whatnot to make it look nice. I kind of want to like a nice, kind of like a slash mark. I'm not sure if I want to use this color again. So I already did this one, and this is the video that it was good, but the video itself had technical problems, so I had to get rid of it. It was too challenging of a job for me to even bother with, because I'm not Mr. Edit. I'm good, but I'm not. I mean, I'm okay. I can do some things. I know some of my editing is cheesy on the videos, but I really don't care right now. I don't have a super duper high-end video editor, and it's not necessary because I do videos primarily. Let's look at the scale. Okay, blend mode, hue. I prefer just hue or normal. Let's see what normal looks like. Yeah, if I did that one, I'd have to change it a bit. Doesn't look right. That's cool. But I want it the opposite. Yeah. I want it a little different. Let's try that. I like that. I want to put more of a highlight on the top. I kind of like this one. I haven't used this, so I'm going to go ahead. Fine. Oh, I'm going to do a little bit of an outer glow too. I wanted to do one of these, but I ran out of time because I was just focused on getting at least something functional out. So I'm going to go. I like the black. I like it. I like the bold. It makes it stand out. It's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and just up that all the way. I don't want noise. I want it to look nice and sharp. And I want precise, probably. That's probably my best bet. And I don't want that. I just want a little bit of a shadow. Something to outline it and to make sure, kind of make it bold. So I would definitely want my stuff to be bold here. I don't want, a weak signature. Because I'm not, I want to stand out. I definitely want to stand out and people to take notice on Amazon what I'm doing. I'm not doing this because I'm a nice guy. I am a nice guy, but I partly am, and that's why this is I can do this in my free time too. It's because I like what I do. I like helping, but I can't help everybody all the time. I have to have my own. I like that, my own space and my own territory, because if I'm helping people 100% of the time, I'm hurting 100% of the time, and it's too tough for me to sustain anything that would be going on here like that. I need to fund what I'm doing. So therefore, that looks awesome. I freaking love that. Right? I'm loving this. It's going to be a good video, I think, if everything goes right technically. I like that so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this again. Right click, blending options, because I want to see if I can add some kind of glow to it. Yeah, inner glow. I think that's what I use. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Isn't bad. Isn't like Michael Jackson bad. Let's see. So bad it's good. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks super sweet right now. To me it does. Everybody's got their own taste. Yeah, I like this. This is a I'm just gonna leave the blend mode as is. I don't want, because sometimes when I mess with that, everything gets mixed up and it just becomes a mess. Hopefully I can get this. And inner shadow. Try that out for a sec. See what we can get with that puppy. Yeah. I don't like divides all the time. See what I can do with this. Highlight it maybe with a green. That'd be cool. I like green and purple mixes, if you haven't noticed. It's one of my favorites. Teal is great too. Teal works. This works pretty good. If I can just maybe lower the opacity, just so I can get a little touch on it and kind of move the angle a bit. See what I want. I'm gonna up this a lot and see what the angle is I want. What do I want? That looks cool. And the opposite's going to look nice as well. Do I want it going? I want it to be going, pushing forward. So I'm gonna angle it forward and up. That's my direction right now, and that is the direction of my logo. And I want to make. That's why it's great to personalize your own logos, because you can do whatever you want. You don't have to sit around and go, "Oh, gee, that's not what I wanted." And it's like, no. Well, yeah, I say that to myself. That's one of the drawbacks, is you have to really yell at yourself sometimes when you do a subpar job. But at least you can go back and do it. But it can be frustrating. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Yeah, I love doing my own logos. I like this one. I'm gonna go ahead, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the background copy. I'm gonna delete that. Deleting the layer. Yes, I do. No, we have to unlock it first. Sorry, to the layer. Delete it. Okay. You have to unlock the layer to work with it. I forget that sometimes. But anyway, I have a transparent background and I have my logo. So I'm going to go ahead. I want this to be more vibrant. I want it to be very colorful. I want it to stand out. I want people to go, wow, it's a heck of a logo I'm looking at. Who made that? And they'll look at me and want to get to know me, and I want to get to know them too. It doesn't really matter what they can offer me. I like friends and support definitely on this. You know, if people appreciate what I do, that's really all I ask for, is that somebody looks at it, at least just goes, wow, you know, he really works hard on what he does. What a guy. I mean, at the very least, it's always cool. I definitely like to be appreciated. I think anybody does, really. Who wants to work for absolutely nothing? So there you go, file. I'm gonna save this out, save on your computer, and I'm gonna save this as a .png. Okay, and I'm gonna call it Carl's Super Fine Logo, because I like the name. Because I like it. I like this. I don't know. I just threw this out and here we go. I didn't make this before. It's the first time I've ever made it. So you're seeing a super duper original. I may keep this for a while if it works out for me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save that. And I'm going to save it to the largest file. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to clear this out. We got to move here. No, we're good. Cancel. So I just wanted to get back to this photo. I'm going to go ahead and go to that folder I moved. So we're just going to go ahead and complete it, and that's it. And we have it. We have this. Boom. Looks great. Looks fantastic. Fabulous. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I think it looks cool. I hope people on Amazon are going to think it looks cool. I do. I could have did other things with it, but I like it. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I'll see you when I see you next. Take care.